Alright everybody, I am now on episode 5, I think. We're going downstairs to check it out. If you remember the last time, the last episode, we had boxes and stuff all over the place, but now it is all cleaned up. Everything is off our couches. I still have a little bit of work to do, but everything over here is cleaned up off of our fireplace and everything off these couches. So everything's looking great. Here's my stuff that I still have to do. Yeah, all the computer stuff and the electronics still not done by me. So she wants me to, I'm gonna wipe off the camera. I still have to organize that a little bit. Here we go into the storage room. You will be amazed. Here is our storage room. Completely empty, nothing on the floor. We took out the big, huge, bulky cupboards, not cupboards, but then we were able to fit, this is the crazy part, into here we were able to fit all of our suitcases. We still have a lot of room up there that we can use. In here we've got some dresses, and these are blankets. Down here in these closets we have Christmas and Halloween buckets. See how nicely they fit in there? It's just not junked all together. And I don't know if you can see back here, but these buckets back here are each individual, oh, she even labeled them, look at that. These are our treasure boxes of things that Andy stuff, Kobe stuff. So these are stuff that, like memorabilia and, you know, all the things that we want to save from kids' childhoods and things like that. So this room is now completely opened up. Nothing else in here. When we close all these doors, I mean, it's just, we can use this room for something else. Rachel was telling us that we could use it for another room, or, you know, a computer room or a sewing room or a craft room. And all we would have to do, closing all these so that you can see, we weren't even able to go through that door before, and now we can totally open that door. There's still a lot of work to do there, but if we buy those little foam pads where you can link them together like exercise people do, then we could put those on this floor here, and then we link those all together, and then now we're not on the cement floor, we've got this small cushiony floor, and then we could make this room into something really cool. We could have computers in here, a sewing room in here, or whatever. So it's already got power on the wall. We've found that this light here works. I didn't know that it did. So it's really been amazing. There's only a few things that we're still trying to put away, but then I will go upstairs and show you all the stuff that we are taking to the DI and all the stuff we're throwing away. Okay, here is our pile of stuff that goes to the DI. Hangers and jars and more hangers and doohickeys and boxes that we don't use anymore, pillows and blankets. I mean, all this stuff that's just been in our storage room, we just didn't know what it was or where we should put it. So it is now going to the DI. So the Desert Industries is going to love us. And all this stuff is pretty good stuff. I mean, we still have a bunch of stuff that we threw away as well, but this is all the stuff that is going to Goodwill or DI or Salvation Army, whichever you guys want to do. So that's nice to just get rid of stuff that you don't use, and at least give it away to somebody. Oh, I see some frames over there, some picture frames. We had so many picture frames, and we don't put a lot of things on the wall. Look, I need to see, we got 3 things on the wall over there, just a couple things over there. We kind of like the walls not to be all cluttered up with a whole bunch of stuff. So the next thing I'm going to show you is we're going to go outside and I'll show you all of the garbage that we threw away. The garbage man's already been once, but then I called him up. I don't know if you know this, but you can call your garbage disposal company and have them make a special trip, and then you can like put big things out there that they can pick up. So that's when we had some big boxes. We had some shelving that was really gross shelving and wasn't working anymore, so we're throwing out all that shelving. So as soon as it gets light enough outside, I'll take you out there and show you what how much garbage we throw away. Okay, I think it's bright enough outside. I want to get out here and show you the stuff that we're throwing away before the garbage man comes. So like I said, you can call your garbage disposal people and say, hey, I've got some big things I need to get taken care of, and they'll schedule a special visit for you. So here's all of our garbage cans. They're completely jammed full of stuff. There's an old computer, and then we've got a whole bunch of stuff just laying here. This is an old bed that we have. Here's some food storage that we just had to get rid of. It's just too old. More stuff and wood. And then here's all of our shelving that we had downstairs, just old rotten shelving. Some of the cans had just exploded all over the place, so there's like molasses all over. This one is a rolling shelf. It was actually made by my grandpa, but it's just big and bulky, and we don't use cans that much anymore, so we're gonna be throwing that away. It has molasses all over it as well. It's just stuff dripping down the sides. So the shelving just doesn't work that well anymore, so we're going to get some new shelving and put that all downstairs. So there you have it. That's all the stuff that we are throwing away, and hopefully I'm here when the big truck comes, and maybe I'll show you a little bit of video of them throwing away all of our garbage. So yeah, I can't believe how much stuff we cleaned up. It's been really amazing, and I'm going to do one more video once we have everything in place and go over it all. So it's been awesome. You guys should do it, your storage room, or you should do like your closet, or you could even do like your pantry in your kitchen, or just rearrange your kitchen and make it more efficient. Anyway, let me show you one more thing that Rachel had us do. It's funny because she comes into each one of our rooms and she just kind of sits down and starts to relax, and then all of a sudden she starts to organize again. So she found all these pens. We have pens everywhere, but then you can never find them, right? So she created this little system where you just have a jar filled with different types of pens. These are the colored pencils, these are marker, these are highlighters, these are just mechanical pencils. Then we've got this jar filled with little markers, tons of regular pens, then a small jar of dry erase. We're probably not going to keep them in these little holders, but it's just a place marker. So what will happen is my wife will go to the store and she'll find something that she likes, and then we'll have these little bins for all of our pens. So it's been great. I'll show you all of it when we're all done and all the garbage is gone. See ya.